Many people heard and read about the NexellAngels initiative. Today, we meet with John Sas, the founder and manager of Nexell, in order to better understand what NexellAngels actually is, what it means to him, what it stands for, and how customers benefit from it. John, tell us a bit about Nexell.
Nexell was founded now almost 20 years ago in 2002. Today we're a team of about 25 people based here in Switzerland. A team completely focused and dedicated on everything Salesforce.
What is it, John, that distinguishes you from your competitors?
The Nexell team is a small team. The whole team is based here in Switzerland. We're 25 people split between the French and German regions. We are 100% focused on Salesforce. We refer to ourselves as a boutique consulting firm, Salesforce certified consulting firm. But one of the key factors that we're really proud of is our NexellAngels initiative, where we help nonprofit organizations, education, philanthropic organizations to use and implement Salesforce for their specific purposes.
Why NexellAngels, John? How did you come up with this name?
At the time, we were looking for a unique name which will really identify the whole topic of helping and so on. We're playing around with a number of different branding type of namings and so on, and then we just came across, of course, the term angel investors that everybody is familiar with, where people are investing money to help organizations, and we felt NexellAngels was actually a perfect fit to use the word angels for this context.
That's really great. And do you remember the very first nonprofit project you had?
The first nonprofit project we were privileged enough to work with is a small organization called UBA based in Zurich, which is a satellite organization of the Swiss Red Cross, helping the retired population in Switzerland with all the needs they may have and support requests where they're living, financial, etc., etc.
You can call it a personal career working with nonprofits. What has changed over the years? And also working with Salesforce.org.
We've seen quite an evolution and a real need in the nonprofit world. Salesforce.org, or Salesforce Foundation, has evolved as well over the years, has a much larger presence today in Switzerland, and we see many organizations being founded in Switzerland, Switzerland being the second largest hub for nonprofit organizations, probably after the US, after New York. Where there's a real need for raising money for many specific purposes and helping organizations all across the world.
Do you see this tough economical period of time triggered by the coronavirus also as an opportunity for Nexell?
That goes without say that the whole COVID-19 situation has affected everybody, has also affected our business, of course. Many of our clients have suffered throughout these times and are still suffering today. But we've taken this situation as an opportunity. We've invested in our business. We've rebranded Nexell over the last year. We've invested in new resources, new talent that have joined the team. And we are working very closely with a number of nonprofit organizations to help them as well.
Can you give us some examples, John, of which companies you've supported and what their biggest needs were?
We've had the privilege over the last year and beyond, of course, to help many organizations, large and small. But the small ones are really interesting for us because they have such an immediate need with the current corona situation. Every Rappen, every Swiss franc that nonprofit organizations are trying to raise, each of them are competing against each other. So when we're helping smaller organizations like Power Coders, Womanity, Peace Nexus, Caritas, Ask, etc., as well as the larger nonprofit organizations, they have an immediate benefit to tools like Salesforce and allowing them to reach out more efficiently to a larger population to try to raise their fundraising dollars.
Are there any specific projects, John, that make you really proud?
Every project makes me proud, but of course we've given away, we've donated pro bono work hundreds and many hundreds of hours throughout the year. But one aspect of our business that really motivates me is that we have fantastic clients like Unispital Zurich Foundation, Pro Juventute, and so on, which have trusted us and entrusted us with their fundraising efforts. So we were able to help them and work with them outside the framework of their Salesforce projects to promote their fundraising efforts for medical, so the children, for vaccine research, for development, etc. That's really a motivating factor to our business.
So NGOs also have to work differently in this current situation. What are the challenges they actually face?
I think all NGOs, and we see new ones being formed all the time, all NGOs have the challenge, and especially today in the pandemic situation, they have the challenge to raise money for their causes, and that challenge for sure will not get easier in the future.
If you could give one piece of advice to them, what would it be? Or one thing to take away from the COVID-19 situation?
It's clear for us that any organization, large or small, who starts a project like a Salesforce CRM implementation, it's a big step for them, especially for the smaller organizations which have limited resources. The only thing I would really suggest is don't be afraid. Reach out, contact us. We're happy to help. We're supporting many organizations internationally, and we are very happy to also support more organizations and also provide some pro bono work and really help you be the best you can be, as we always say.
Thank you very much, John, for the great interview.